understand and learn what we have for us in store in this sector. Not only this sector, friends, there are sectors in travel, tourism, entertainment, the electronic vehicle industry, the renewable energy industry. There are many sectors which we all do not know about, and we are here to take guidance from an expert speaker who will take us through this growth path in the hospitality sector. I'll not take much of your time. Very quickly, Dil se I will introduce CM sir. I know sir from very long time, from the time he was helping Balwadi students. Today he is helping all the students all over Goa. I did a lot of programs with him, a lot of trainings for him. A man completely disciplined, humble, reachable, approachable. In short, a visionary, mentor, guide, and a friend to all of us. Friends, please put your hands together to welcome Honorable CM, Government of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant sir. Sir, can I please request you to come up and address the gathering, sir?
Good morning, students. पढ़ल्यान म्हणा मरे. आवाज ना? Good morning. Good morning. Director of Skill Development and Entrepreneurs हांच्या वतीन seminar organized केला, which is a seminar on the vocational guidance in the hospitality services. Expert speaker म्हणून आमच्या मध्ये आसा बाब विन्सेंट रामोस. He is actually from चोडना village. तो गोयकार. म्हणजे द ताज ग्रुपात वायस प्रेसिडेंट ह्या पोस्टापर्यंत पावपी बट विन्सेंट रॅमोस हाका सगळ्यात पयली तुम्ही नेटान ताळयो मारात. आपले करियर हॉस्पिटॅलिटीन सुरू करून त्या ताज ग्रुपाचेर वायस प्रेसिडेंट पर्यंत पावपाचे स्वप्न पळोवपी बाब विन्सेंट रॅमोस. म्हणजे तुम्ही विचार करात की एखाद्या ग्रुपात काम करता असताना त्या ग्रुपात आपण विजन दवरप, आपण वायस प्रेसिडेंट पर्यंत पावतलो आणि वायस प्रेसिडेंट पर्यंत पावप, ताजे डेडिकेशन्स कितले आसतले, ताजी सिन्सियरिटी कितली आसतली, ताजी लॉयलिटी कितली आसतली, आणि हे सगळे जे आसा पळय न्ही हेच खूप महत्वाचे आसा. अश्योच खुबश्यो बऱ्यो गजाली ज्यो आसा ह्यो जर आमी आमच्या जिवनात प्रॅक्टीस करीत रावले आसत जाल्यारूच इट इज पॉसिबल आसा. आणि ताकाच लागून आज म्हणजे हॉस्पिटॅलिटी सेक्टरात कितल्यो ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज अवेलेबल आसात त्यो सांगपा खातीर खास करून बाब विन्सेंट रामोस आणि ताच्या बरोबर तेजी एंटायर टीम आज आमच्या रवींद्र भवनात आयल्या. ह्या कार्यक्रमाक खास करून आमच्या ITIचे स्टुडंट्स, ITI बिचोले आणि ITI होंडा हांगासले सगळे स्टुडंट्स पार्टिसिपेट जातात. तांचे सगळ्यांचे स्वागत करता. आणि त्याच बरोबर तांचे टीचर्स आसतले, आमचो झेडपी बाब गोपाल सुर्लकर आणि बाकी सगळे जाण. आमी पळयता की करियर म्हटले काय आमी वेगवेगळ्या करियराचो विचार करता. आफ्टर द म्हणजे थोडे जाण 10वी 12वी आणि ताज्या उपरांत आसा तशें ग्रॅज्युएशन्स हे जाल्या उपरांत खुबश्या जाणांक करियर कितें चूज करचें हातूंतच कन्फ्युजन आसता. आणि बरेचशे जाण खंय तरी ग्रॅज्युएट करपाक जाय म्हणून ग्रॅज्युएशन करता आणि मागीर कसली तरी नोकरी मेळची म्हणून त्या नोकरे खातीर प्रयत्न करीत आसता. हांवें पळयलां म्हणजे इन माय पॉलिटिकल करियर सिन्स फ्रॉम 2012 टू टील डेट, हांव आमदार आसल्या पासून तो आतां मुख्यमंत्री आसा पर्यंत खुबशे फावटी जेन्ना हांव पळयता की भुरगे म्हाका नोकरी जायी ह्याच विचारांत येत आसता. कसली नोकरी जायी हाजो विचार ते केन्ना करिना. ते LDC येयला जाल्यार LDCक एप्लाय करता, MTS येयला जाल्यार MTSक एप्लाय करता, खंय अटेंडंट येयला जाल्यार अटेंडंटाक एप्लाय करता आणि ती आपल्याक नोकरी मेळची हाज्या खातीरच प्रयत्न करीत आसता. आपल्या कडेन टॅलंट कितें आसा, आपल्या कडेन स्कील कितें आसा त्यो जर आपूण आयडेंटिफाय करून त्या दृश्टीन आपूण तेच करियर एड्युकेशन घेतलें आसत आणि करियर एड्युकेशन घेवन ते स्किल्स आनीक वाडोवपाचो जर प्रयत्न केलो जाल्यार निश्चित रित्या ताचो खूब फायदो आपल्याक जावपाक शकता. आणि म्हणून म्हाका दिसता आयज फक्त एक सेक्टर म्हणजे वीच इज एन हॉस्पिटॅलिटी सेक्टर, हे एकाच सेक्टराचेर विन्सेंट खूब कितें उलोवंक शकता. हॉस्पिटॅलिटी सेक्टरूच गोंयाक कित्याक आमी पळयता की गोंयांत मायनींग सेक्टराच्या उपरांत म्हणजे मायनींग सेक्टर आतां थोडोसो खंय तरी बाकीच्या सगळ्या सेक्टरा खातीर कमी आहा, बॅन आसा, बंद आसा म्हणपाक काय हरकत ना. बट हॉस्पिटॅलिटी सेक्टर इन द स्टेट ऑफ गोवा हो डे बाय डे आनीकूय इन्क्रीज जातलो. हाज्या फुडें इट इज हॉस्पिटॅलिटी सेक्टरांत ज्यो ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज आसा त्या ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीजाचेर तो उलयतलोच. पण हांवें मुद्दामून कित्याक सांगलें तर हातूंतल्यान आशिल्ले म्हणजे आमच्या कडेन ITआयत आसलेले वेगवेगळे कोर्स, त्याच बरोबर आमच्या कडेन नॅशनल वॉटर स्पोर्ट्स इन्स्टिट्यूट्स ऑल द वे जे देशाचे नॅशनल वॉटर स्पोर्ट्स इन्स्टिट्यूट्स जे आमच्या कडेन सुरू आसा, जे मिरामार हांगासर हेजे इन्स्टिट्यूट्स आसा. आनी इन फ्युचर तेच्या खातीर वेगवेगळ्यो आमच्या कडेन मरीनचे वेगवेगळे कोर्सीस ॲट प्रेझेंट मरीन इन्स्टिट्यूटान शिकयता. म्हणजे दीस ऑल आर रिलेटेड टू द हॉस्पिटॅलिटी सेक्टर्स. ताज्या बरोबर तेजे मागीर फ्रंट डेस्क आसूं ऑफ डेस्क आसूं परत आमचे कडेन पर्वरी हांगासर आशिल्ली हॉस्पिटॅलिटींतली कॉलेज, त्याच भायर ITआयत आशिल्ले हॉस्पिटॅलिटीचे वेगवेगळे कोर्सीस, त्याच भायर होम सायन्स आशिल्ले वेगवेगळे कोर्सीस, अशे वेगवेगळे कोर्सीस आसतले. पण तितूंतल्यान जर करियर करतलो आसत जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता आपल्याक समजून घेवप हें गरजेचें आसा. आनी ताजेरूच अवेरनेस करपा खातीर हो घेतलेलो आयचो सेमिनार आसा. आयज ही सुरवात आसा गोंयांत. आज आमी जरी सांखळेंतल्यान सुरवात केली आसत जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता हॉस्पिटॅलिटी सेक्टरांत, कारण बरेचशे फावटी म्हणजे आयज जरी आमी एक सर्वे करून जरी पळयलो, म्हणजे विशेश करून कोविडाच्या काळात जेन्ना आमी पळयलें की पुराय गोंय बंद जालें, लॉकडावन जालें आनी पीपल आर स्टार्टेड मायग्रेटींग फ्रॉम दीस स्टेट टू द अदर स्टेट, वचपाक लागले. जाल्यार जेन्ना एक पिक्चर जो लक्षांत आयलो की हॉस्पिटॅलिटी सेक्टरांत मॅक्झिमम 80% ऑफ द एम्प्लॉईज जे आसा दे आर आउटसायडर्स. आनी फ्रॉम वेर हिमाचल प्रदेशान ते उत्तर प्रदेश, बिहार, सगळ्या राज्यांतले लोक येवन हांगासर काम करता. आनी आमी बरेचशे फावटी म्हणटा की कामूच ना म्हणून. म्हणजे वेगवेगळ्या राज्यांतल्यान दे आर स्टार्टींग द ट्रेनिंग. म्हणजे आमकां प्रत्येकाकूच म्हणजे हांव मुद्दामून मुख्य सगळ्याच जणांक इट इज अ गव्हर्मेंट जॉब मेळप काय इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. ॲट प्रेझेंट ऑल्सो 70,000 एम्प्लॉईज सरकाराचे आसात. आनी कितले जाण मॅक्झिमम आनी एक 8-10 हजार खंय तरी रिटायर्ड जाता तशे तशे परत वयतले. पण हाजो अर्थ की जेका नोकरी करपाक सोदता ताका नोकरी मेळची न्हू अशें ना, तर प्रत्येकाक नोकरी मेळपाक जाय. प्रत्येकाक जर नोकरी मेळटलो आसत जाल्यार प्रत्येका कडेन एड्युकेशन क्वॉलिफिकेशन कितें आसा, ताजे कडेन टॅलंट कितें आसा, तो कितें करूं शकता आनी तो अपग्रेड जावन फुडें कितें करपाक शकता. ओके, ताज्या खातीर म्हाका दिसता की अशा पद्दतीच्या करियर गायडन्साची आनी वेगवेगळ्या सेक्टरांत ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज ज्यो आसा ह्यो गोंयतल्या तरणाट्यांच्या समोर दवरपाची गरज आसा. आनी तेजी सुरवात बाब विन्सन रामोस हांणी केल्या. निश्चितच आयचो वर्कशॉप सांखळेंत जालो, फाल्यां केन्ना तरी तो फोंड्या जातलो, सांग्या जातलो, काणकोण जातलो. कारण आमचे विशेश करून ग्रामीण भागांतले युवक हे ह्या सेक्टरा कडेन खूब कमी दृश्टीन पळयता. ह्या सेक्टरा कडेन वेगवेगळ्यो कदाचित अवेरनेस नासत किंवा ह्या सेक्टरांत म्हणजे पे स्केल कितें आसा किंवा ह्या सेक्टरांतलें काम कितें, ह्या सेक्टरांत ट्रेनींग खंय घेवपाची, ह्या सेक्टरांत ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी मेळटलो आमी कितें करपाक जाय, हेंच सगळें तुमच्या मुखार तो दवरतलो. आनी हेजोच म्हणजे आमी कित्याक म्हटलें, जर एखादो हिमाचलच्यान येवन जर हांगासर काम करपाक शकता आसत जाल्यार आमचो तरणाटो कित्याक न्ही, आमच्या भुरग्याक कित्याक शक्य ना हें. एखादो UP बिहारचो भुरगो जर हांगासर फ्रंट डेस्क आसतलो किंवा कितें हॉस्पिटॅलिटी सेक्टरांतली वेगवेगळी कामां आसतलीं, हे जर करपाक शकता आसत जाल्यार आमचे भुरगे कित्याक न्ही, अकॉर्डिंग टू हीज क्वॉलिफिकेशन म्हणजे ताका तो जॉब मेळपाक शकतलो. म्हणून तर म्हाजी तुमकां सगळ्या जाणांक रिक्वेस्ट आसा की ही ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज तुमी सगळ्यांनी निश्चित रित्या घेवची. हांव परत एकदां माय बेस्ट विशीस फॉर द इंडियन हॉटेल्स अँड कंपनी लिमिटेड म्हणजे हो सेमिनार जो आयज ऑर्गनायज केला. बट विन्सन रॅमोस आनी हेजे एंटायर टीम हांव हेका कॉंग्रॅच्युलेट करता. आनी तुमी सगळे जाण हाजे वेगवेगळे ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज घेवन आपले करियर घडयतले हे देवा लागीं मागता आनी तुमकां सुयश चिंतिता. अगेन आज वर्ल्ड एनवायरॉन्मेंट डे आनी वर्ल्ड एनवायरॉन्मेंट डेच्या दिसा आमी मेळटा, त्या खातीर आमची सगळ्यांची जबाबदारी आसा हे एनवायरॉन्मेंट राखून दवरप, हे एनवायरॉन्मेंट प्रिजर्व करप हे आमचे सगळ्यांची जबाबदारी आसा, जबाबदारकी आसा. निश्चित रित्या सुंदर गोंय, स्वच्छ गोंय दवरपा खातीर ताजेरूय तुमी सगळे जाण काम करतले. आनी हांव तुमचें बरें फ्युचर आवडिता आनी म्हाजी 2 उतरां सोंपयता. देव बरें करूं.
Thank you so much, sir, for motivating all of us. May I request Honorable CM, sir, and the dignitaries seated in the front to kindly light the traditional lamp, please. Thank you, everyone. Before I move ahead with the important part of the introduction of today's speaker, and of course, Sir will take over the session. Before that, I just need to ask you students, you all are there with us today here? Are you there with us today? This yes will not do. I have a lot of gifts in my pocket. You answer well, you participate well, you get a lot of surprises which are there in my pocket. You need to participate properly. You need to answer. You need to ask questions. Come up with ideas. And Sir is there to give you a lot of prizes. It's already there in my pocket. And I assure you I have them. And these are great surprises. A lot of talent in all of you here. I know that. We're not coming out with the talent. How do you spell success, friends? Can anybody spell success for me? Spelling of success. Hello, good morning students. Spelling of success, please.
I think the lady in pink wants to spell.
Yeah,
you
please
can
spell.
spell. The girl there, yeah.
Are we feeling shy to spell success? S-U-C-C-E-S-S? Okay, very good, fantastic. Let's clap for her, please.
Yeah.
You know why I asked you this question, success? Can success be spelled without you? Who is important? You. So please believe in yourself and be ready for today's session, okay? I have a pleasant task to be done. This personality is an MBA graduate from SP Jain College of Management, Mumbai, an alumni of IIM Ahmedabad, Cornell University, USA, Nanyang University, Singapore. He hails from the beautiful island of Chodon, Goa, and has had an illustrious career with the Indian Hotels Company, famously known as the Taj Group. He has been instrumental leader during his stints as the general manager of the most iconic Taj properties, and more so during the stint at Umaid Bhawan Palace, Jodhpur, where he won the Best Hotel of the World 2016 by TripAdvisor, which ultimately led to India's name being uplifted to the global stage. Additionally, this personality has been awarded the Unsung Hero of the Hospitality Industry in 2016 and the Most Admired General Manager of the Decade in 2017. As a true leader and perfectionist, he was known to turn around loss-making hotels. Currently, he is the Senior Vice President of IHCL Goa with a portfolio spanning over 1,500 keys. IHCL boasts of brands like Taj Vivanta, Ginger, Cumin, Amma, and Taj Sats, all of which are operational under his preview. With an experience of 30 years behind him, this personality also adds value to our lovely state by being on the managing committee of Goa Chamber of Commerce and Industry, that is GCCI, Travel and Tourism Association of Goa, that is TTAG, and co-convener of Confederation of Indian Industries, that is CII. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome our expert speaker for today, Mr. Vincent Ramos, Senior Vice President of Indian Hotels Company Limited. And please be with him, please be with us. I hand over the stage to Sir.
Thank you, friend. Before we go, Honorable CM and my dear friends, I want to give a small award to this girl. What's your name? तुझे नाव किती? गावस. Okay. तू तुझ्या बापायक आणि आवयक घेऊन ताजान जेवणाक यो. तुका एक वाउचर दिता. Okay. Just give it. Okay. So please. Okay. So जायते वाउचर वचपाचे आहा आयज भायर. Okay. So please be alert. Congratulations. Yeah. Okay, lunch or dinner with your parents, huh? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so Honorable CM and my dear friends, आयज हांव हांगासर स्टेजीर आसा तुमच्या मदीं आनी कित्याक लागून आसा तुमकां एक अशें केन्ना जावंक ना गोंयांत कित्याक आमची पळय इन्फॉर्मेशन आसले इवन वेन ड्युरींग माय टायम म्हज्या टायमार सुद्दां हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट म्हणजे एक म्हणजे तांकां दिसतालें कितें हें आमकां न्हय पूण आतां कितें आसा आनी CM बाबाक आमचो हुस्को आसा की आमची स्टेट प्रोग्रेस जावंक जाय जाल्यार आमी कितें करूंक जाय आमची पळय ती स्ट्रेंथ आसा, हॉस्पिटॅलिटी, आमची हॉस्पिटॅलिटी म्हणून स्ट्रेंथ आमच्या भितर आसा. अतिथी देवो भव. अतिथी देवो भव म्हणजे कितें? आमच्या घरा कडेन तुमचो आतां कोणी सोयरो आयलो, आमी कितें करता? आमकां सारकी उमेद आसता भितर की तेका बाबा आमी कशें कितें खावंक जाय, ताका कितें दिवंक जाय. ती उमेद, ती म्हणल्यार आमची सर्विसीस आसा पळय, ती आमचे नॅचरल आसा. आमच्या इंडियना मध्ये, आमच्या गोंयकारा मध्ये नॅचरल आसा. तेंच हांव तुमकां उलोवंक सांगता की ती एक स्कील आसा पळय आमच्या कडेन, ती सगळ्या कडेन आसा, आमच्या गोंयकारा कडेन आसा. आनी सीएम सरान सांगलां हें की आमकां दूख भोगता की आमचे गोंयचे भुरगे हे हॉटेलांनी कामाक लागना ऑर हॉस्पिटलींनी कामाक लागना. आतां जर तो एक मोपाव एअरपोर्ट फाल्यां सुरू जालो, ओके, कितें जाय तेका एक स्कील जाय, हॉस्पिटॅलिटी, जी पळय आमच्या गोंयकारा मध्ये आसा ती स्किलूच जाय थंयसर वचपाक. कित्याक ते सगळे फॉरेनर्स येतले आनी आमी पळय ते आमचे काळजांतल्यान आमी ती सर्वीस दिता, तेंच तांकां जाय. आनी ते आमकां तर आमची स्टेट वयर काडूंक जाय जाल्यार आमकां ही इन्फॉर्मेशन आसूंक जाय की दॅट आमकां म्हणजे सीएमाचे ड्रीम आसा की मॉडेल स्टेट करपाक जाय, जाल्यार आमकां तुमचो साथ जाय. तुमचो साथ म्हणजे कितें? आतां पळय आतां आमी सांगलें की हे आसा म्हणून आयज अशें, पूण चडशे भुरगे येना कित्याक? पूण फुडें फुडें येतले कित्याक तुमीच वचोन तांकां सांगूंक जाय बाबा आयज तुका हांव दाखयतलो. आमची हॉटेल लायन म्हणजे कितें? ती हॉटेल लायन म्हणजे पयलीं एक फावटी चलयांक सुद्दां म्हणटाले अरे तूं हॉटेलाचेर काम करता? ना, हॉटेल लायन म्हणटा ती सारकी स्ट्रिक्ट. तुका इतली आमची पळय चलयांक पासून आमची इतले रुल्स आसतात, ती आमची पॉश कमिटी आसता. एक तुज्यान गाडी सुद्दां दिवंक जायना एक चलये फुडल्यान. इतली आमची हें, बिकॉज इट इज अ सेफस्ट प्लेस टू वर्क. बाकी ज्यो आसा ते हांव म्हणना सेफ, बट आय कॅन टेल यू कितें हॉटेल लायन जी आसा ती इट इज द सेफस्ट. म्हणजे सगळ्या आवय बापायनी आमच्यो ज्यो लक्ष्मी आसा, लाडली लक्ष्मी अशें आमी हे प्रोग्राम केला, ते एवरीबडी शूड एनकरेज, स्पेशली द विमेन ज्यो आसा, आमचे बायलो मनीस ज्यो आसा तांकां ते हॉटेल भितर आसा, तांकां एक घर आमी सारकें आमचे घरा कडेन कशें आमी घर बरे भाशेन दवरता, ते कितें ते फक्त म्हणल्यार हावस किपींग. त्या हावस किपींग तूं एक्झिक्युटीव हावस किपर जालो जाल्यार तुका लाखांनी पगार आसता. नाव तुमी म्हणटले कितें क्वॉलिफिकेशन जाय? क्वॉलिफिकेशन कांयच नाका. आनी तीच आमची ही प्रॉब्लम हा की आमकां दिसता की हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट म्हणजे व्हडली शिकपाक जाय म्हणून. ना, आतां हे इतले भुरगे ITI आसा, ते फाल्यां जनरल मॅनेजर जावं येता, ते फाल्यां सिनियर वायस प्रेसिडेंट जावं येता. कितें एक्झाम्पल आसा, भुरगे जे डिश वॉशर आसले ते जनरल मॅनेजर जाल्या. तो अशी एक्झाम्पल आसा. अँड दॅट इज वाय आय एम हियर टू टेल यू, आय विल टेल यू दीस स्मॉल वर्ल्ड ऑफ हॉटेल. आतां एक तुका मुवी दाखयतलो. हे सगळे आमचे स्टाफ, ते स्टाफांनी आमी मुवी केल्या. म्हणजे आमचे जे आसा एक ताजाचे, ती तुका एक मुवी दाखयता, ती पळयात तुमी.
Hi, could I get something to eat? A hearty breakfast done just right, even if it's in the middle of the night. Whatever might be your request, from us it's always a yes. And if adventure's what you seek, rappel down a Rocky Mountain peak, or relax, get some peace. Just spend the day at a quiet beach. Don't know how to crack a crowd, we're here to teach. A movie by the poolside, no request will be denied. On romance if you decide, by your wish we will abide. Want to see an unseen goer? Just allow us to be your guide. Sail into the setting sun, or hear the Father being sung. Grande, grande, era cidade e ninguém me conhecia. Want to renew your vows, you say, but you it's been a fairy tale.
तो हो आमचो एक धाकटुलोसो मुवी आमच्या हॉटेला वयर, पूण आमचे सगळे हे स्टाफ आसा पळय तेंच्यांनीच मुवी केल्या ही. पूण दाखोवंक तुमकां कितले सुंदर ही लायन पळय ती. ही लायन म्हणल्यार आतां पयले तुमी सोनिया सिरसाट आसा, हे लायनीन तुमकां सगळ्यांक जॉब आसा. हांव तुमकां दाखयतलो, म्युझिशियन तुमी आसात, तुमी येवंक जाय आमच्या फुडें येवंक, आमकां फोन मारून सांगा आमकां टॅलंट आसा म्युझिशियनाचे, आमी तुमकां एनकरेज करतले. म्युझिशियन जावं, प्लंबर जावं, कार्पेंटर जावं, तांकां दिसता कितें हॉटेल आमकां न्ही म्हणून. बट आय एम व्हेरी सरप्रायज, कित्याक फाटीं आमी ती स्कील मनोज बाबान स्कील मिटींग घेतलेली आमची, आनी मॅडमीन आमकां सांगलें की आमचे आरोंडर पल्लवी मॅडमीन, शी इज इन GCCI, शी कॉल्ड अप Leela, and Leela said that I want some engineers to join the hotel. Not a single engineer from Farmagudi came to join the hotel because there is a block in their mind, because they think तांकां दिसता की ते हॉटेल आमकां न्ही म्हणून. बट हॉटेला लायन असली लायनूच ना, कित्याक तुका जेवंक बरें मेळटा, खावंक बरें मेळटा, तुका म्हणजे तुजें लायफ असो ग्लॅमरस, म्हणजे तूं एक्टर आसता एक अमिताभ बच्चन, तो तुज्या हॉटेला मदीं येता, तुजें एक्सायटमेंट दुसरो आसता, म्हणजे ताका पळोवपाक, ताका हें करपाक ते खूब जाणांक मेळना. बट इट इज अ डिफरंट लायन. आनी ते इंजिनियरींग पासून जालें जाल्यार if you are even a normal engineer, you are a master of all, because तू plumbing करता, तू air conditioning करता, तू सगळें करता. म्हणजे it is such a nice job because you become a real strong man. but तुमकां ते सोडून तुमकां मागीर दाखयतलो की कशें ते आमची सर्वीस आसता, किचन आसता. किचन आतां शेफ्स इतले जाल्या, आतां व्हडल्या भुरग्याचे, व्हडल्या मनशाचे, हांव केरला पोस्टींग आसलें, एक रीच मनशान म्हाका घरा कडेन आपयलो जेवपाक. तो हांगा गेलो, हांवें ते चला जाल्यार कितें करून, तेणें सांगलें म्हाका शेफ जावंक जाय म्हणून. हांवें बापायचे येदे व्हडले क्रुटीचे बिझनेस आसा, बट यू वॉन्ट टू बिकम शेफ. कित्याक शेफ म्हणल्यार आतां कितें बरें जालां, ते भुरगे पळयता आतां टीव्हीचेर ऑस्ट्रेलिया शेफ, आनी इट इज अ स्कील जॉब, इट इज सायंटिफीक जॉब, अँड यू एन्जॉय. तुमी आतां घरा कडेन कशें रांदलें, यू एन्जॉय डुईंग दॅट थिंग. बट वॉट इज द सॅलरी ऑफ द शेफ? लाखांनी. म्हज्या पायच्या भावाचो भुरगो, तेणें एक 12th केली. तो म्हणलो आतां कितें सांग, तूं यू कम स्ट्रेट केलो, ताका हांवें सोमतो एप्रेंटीस लायलो. कित्याक चड जाणांक खबर ना एप्रेंटीस म्हणजे कितें तें. तो आय पुट हिम ऑन द एप्रेंटीस प्रोग्राम. ओके, दीस इज अबाउट 15 years बॅक. टुडे ही इज एक्झिक्युटीव शेफ ऑन द शिप. तेजो सॅलरी सांगूंक जाता कितलो आसतलो तेजो? 7 lakhs इज गेटिंग पर मंथ. ओके, सो द वर्ल्ड, आमी ते पळय गव्हर्मेंट जॉब जाय, गव्हर्मेंट, आनी दीस इज अ ट्रूथ. हांव म्हज्या बापायच्या भावाची भुरग्याची खबर सांगता, म्हजो भाव कसो तो. बट दीस इज द ट्रूथ. सो द वर्ल्ड, आनी CM सर म्हणटा की सगळ्यांकूच गव्हर्मेंट जॉब मेळचे ना. आनी CM सरान सांगला की आपणे गव्हर्मेंट जॉब घेतलो आपूण CM जावचो नासलो म्हणून. सो यू गेट माय पॉयंट. सो इट इज, यू हॅव टू चेंज युअर मायंड, आनी यू हॅव टू टेल एवरीबडी दॅट इट इज द बेस्ट प्लेस, इट इज अ गुड प्लेस टू वर्क. बिकॉज आमच्या तुमकां दाखयतलो आमचें पॉप्युलेशन कितलें आसा तें, आमचे हाव मच ऑफ द टुरिझम. आय विल जस्ट शो यू इन अ नटशेल कितले आमचे टुरिझमाक आसा तें, आनी कितले आमचे वेकन्सी आसतले इन 2025. दॅट आय विल शो यू क्विकली. हे आमचे कितें तुमी सांगशात म्हाका, ते नंबर कितें आसा ते 22, 23, 26, 26, 27, ते हाचे मॅपाचेर बरयल्या ते नंबर कसले ते सांगशात? एज, व्हेरी गुड. कोणी सांगले ते? हू गेव दॅट आन्सर? आय गिव यू अ प्राइज, दॅट्स वाय. ओके, सांग तुझें नांव सांग. प्रदीप. ओके, प्रदीप. निर्मेश भाई, मागीर ताका एक वाउचर दिया. You come with your family for dinner or lunch. Okay, thank you. So that is the age. India is a young country. India is the country of the youth. युवक. ब्रिटनाक गेल्यार तो नंबर कितें आसतलो? UK 45, 50. डेन्मार्काक गेल्यार कितें आसतलो? 50. तेंचे एजिंग पॉप्युलेशन. युरोपाक or USA तेंचे एजिंग पॉप्युलेशन. आमचे पॉप्युलेशन यंग पॉप्युलेशन. More than 50% are below the age of 22 years. India will either make it or break it. आता कशें जातलें तें? आमकां तें इन्फॉर्मेशन आसपाक जाय, कितें करपाक जाय तें. अशें आमी घरा कडेन बसून जावचें ना तें. And you should not have it in mind that की बाबा I will not get a job. You come to me and I will see who is not giving you a job. जॉब सगळ्यांकूच आसा. कित्याक जाणा तूं आमची हॉटेल लायन आसा ती इट इज अ रोटेटिंग लायन. भुरगे भायर वयता, खंय वयता, हांगा वयता, एवरीवेर. म्हणजे आय विल गिव यू अ स्मॉल एक्झाम्पल. हांव चोडणीचो, म्हजी एक शेजारी आसा, ती शिरोडकर फॅमिली म्हणून. म्हज्या आवयन सांगलें ती गरीब, कितें कर तेंकां. एकल्या भुरग्याक हांवें लायलो बारमॅन म्हणून. ही इज नाव बिकम द बार मॅनेजर. ही इज गेटिंग अबाउट 80,000 रुपीज इन गोवा. ओके, उमेश शिरोडकर तेजें नांव. केन्ना येवन तुमी ताका मेळो. दुसरो भुरगो कांय शिकोंक ना तेका हांवें पूल सायडीक लायलो ही इज गेटिंग अबाउट 25,000 रुपीज पूल सायड बेस्ट तेका विचारलें बाबा तुका कितें येता तो म्हणलो म्हाका स्विमींग येता फ्रॉम द पूल सायड सो वॉट एवर स्कील यू हॅव कसली स्कील जावं तुका टेलरिंग जावं एक फुलां करपाची स्कील जावं तूं कसली स्कील आहा इट इज ऑलवेज देअर इन हॉटेल्स अँड यू कॅन मेक अ फ्युचर आउट ऑफ इट Now I am giving you these life examples of what has happened to me. Just because म्हजे ते नेबर म्हणून ते जाले अशे खूब जाण आतां तांकां खबर ना की ते अशें बी आसता म्हणून सो यू नीड टू स्प्रेड द वर्ड तुमी ब्रँड एम्बेसिडर गोंयचे तुमी भुरगे तुमची आमची युवा आसा सांगोंक जाय की बिकॉज वी नीड पीपल पळय आमची पळय परिस्थिती आसा आतां वी वील नीड बाय 20-25 पीपल एटलीस्ट 2 lakh people in hotel industry the way we are opening hotels the way we are opening मोपा एअरपोर्ट्स whatever it is we need people to be skilled in the hospitality आता हॉटेलान काम केलें म्हणून तुका बँकेन केन्नाय काम दिता आतां एक आमचे आतुल्लेचे एक चेडूं येयल्लें ते आमी वोकाता तेका तनिशा म्हणून ते येयलें ताका हांवें ट्रेनींग दिलें आतां ते HDFC बँकेन कामाक लागला बिकॉज कित्याक दे प्रिफर पीपल फ्रॉम द हॉटेल आतां तुमी व्हडल्या हॉस्पिटलान गेले जाल्यार ते आतां रिसेप्शनिस्ट आसता ते खंयचे ते हॉटेलान तांकां दिता इफ यू आर वर्किंग इन द हॉटेल तुका फर्स्ट जॉब रोखडेच बिकॉज यू आर ट्रेन्ड इन फ्रंट ऑफिस एअर होस्टेस कितें तशेंच सो यू हॅव टू स्टेप इन टू द हॉटेल एक दोन वर्सांचें ट्रेनींग घेयात तुमी ओके पळयात कशें तें अँड देन यू सगळ्यांचें मन उक्तें जावंक जाय आनी आमकां आमची ही स्टेट वयर काडूंक जाय जाल्यार वी ऑल हॅव टू बी टुगेदर अँड टेक अँड फुलफील दीस ड्रीम ऑफ अ CM ओके सो दॅट इज द थिंग सो इफ यू सी इट्स अ यंग इंडिया अँड आय हॅव सेड आमचें पॉप्युलेशन आसा 15 लाख व्हडलें ना ओके बट आमीच आमचे ब्रँड एम्बेसेडर जावंक जाय सगळ्यांक सांगूंक जाय बाबा कितें आमचें कितें आसलें पयलें प्रोडक्शन आमचे कडेन ती सर्वीस पळय आमची स्कील आसा ती सारकी आमचे कडेन आसा ती आमचे जल्मांतान आयल्या आमचे कडेन प्रोडक्शन म्हणजे कितें बाबा इंजिनियर जातलो अशें जातलो आतां म्हजे खूब फॅमिलीन आसा कोण MRFान आसा कामाक आसा इंजिनियर जाले बरें आसा बट I am just saying that now they are saying that I want to join hotel. Now I said it's too late, because तेन्ना आमकां हॉटेलांक चड व्हॅल्यू नासलो तूं इंजिनियर जालो दोतोर जालो बरें आसलें गुड इंजिनियरूय जावपाक जाय दोतोरूय जावपाक जाय बट वॉट आय एम ट्रायिंग टू से देर इज अ वॅक्यूम इन द हॉटेल इंडस्ट्री ओके अँड देर इज अ नीड बिकॉज द लॉट ऑफ पीपल सिटींग एट होम जे कोण इंजिनियर जाले तांकां बरें तें दोतोर जाले ते बरें पूण जे भुरगे पळय ते घरा कडेन बसले आहात तांकां सांगूंक जाय बाबा तूं हॉटेलान कामाक वच ओ हॉस्पिटलीन कामाक वच तुका 1-2 वर्सांनी जर सर्टिफिकेट मेळ्ळी तुजें खूब म्हणजे व्हडलो मनीस जावं येता खूब व्हडलो मनीस जावं येता लाखांनी तुका पगार आसा हांव फोट मारना हांव तुका म्हजें प्रॅक्टिकल एग्जाम्पल सांगता दॅट दीस इज व्हेरी व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट इफ इट इज अन ITI बॉय ही हॅज अ ब्रायट फ्युचर इन माय ओपिनियन इट इज अ ब्रायट फ्युचर आनी ते तशेंच CM साहेबांनी सांगलां की दॅट यू हॅव टू बी हंबल दॅट वी हॅव एवरीथींग विथ अस दॅट everybody has to go up because you have to be loyal and go up the ladder and you have to make name for yourself and I want everybody to be like the leaders that that everybody should talk about की आमचे हे गोंयकार भुरग्यां कडेन जालें म्हणून करपाक ते आनी ते तशें जातलें म्हणून अँड दीस इज अ बिगिनींग हियर पूण हांव जाणा ते अशें केन्नाच जावंक ना असली आमच्या टायमार असलें हें नासलें आमकां कोण गायडन्स दिवपी नासलो पूण आतां आमचें गव्हर्मेंट खूब इंट्रस्ट घेता कित्याक तांकां हुस्को आसा Okay, so this is our population. If you see the next slide, so much of the population, 5 lakh tendun कामाक लागल्या, okay, which is about 30% of the population according to the census. Next slide. You see 35% is tourism sector. But in 2025, the tourism sector will become 50%. 50% जावपाक we need 2 lakh vacancies. And जातलेत ते. The way Goa is progressing. Okay, give me one example of a 100% tourism country. So price diya dunga. 100%. Yeah, who said Maldives? Okay. So you also get a dinner voucher. Okay, thank you. So Maldives किती आसा तेंच्याकडे कांयच ना एक माइन्स ना कसलीच इंडस्ट्री ना ओनली टुरिझम दे आर सर्वायविंग 100% of tourism. What I'm trying to say is that if a country can survive, and even if we become 75% of tourism, Goa will shine. The amount of money that comes from abroad or whatever it is, the whole GDP works like that. Because चडशे तुका सर्विसेस कितें इन्वेस्टमेंट नाका तुका व्हडलें हें करपाक नाका इन्वेस्टमेंट चडशे वी आर सेलिंग आर सर्विसीस नाव वी कॅन एक्सपोर्ट आर सर्विसीस वी कॅन एक्सपोर्ट आर टॅलंट फाल्यां आमी भायर गेले जाल्यार वी आर सेलिंग आर सर्विसीस एंड टॅलंट एंड दॅट मनी वील कम टू इंडिया ओनली because that's how the whole economy works. So we have to support this. Next. See the hotel I was telling you, अशें दिसता की कॉम्प्लिकेटेड म्हणून बट सगळें आसा तेन्ना आनी मोस्ट ऑफ यू सी फ्रंट ऑफिस आसा हाऊस किपींग आसा लॉन्ड्री आसा बिझनस आसा सेल्स अँड मार्केटिंग तुका तूं आतां सेल्स अँड मार्केटिंग यू आर मे बी सेलिंग अ मारुती कार हियर यू आर सेलिंग अ हॉटेल बट पीपल डोंट कम टू अस कित्याक तांकां दिसता ते हॉटेल म्हाका न्ही बट युअर स्कील रिमेन्स द सेम यू आर सेलिंग अ हॉटेल यू आर सेलिंग रूम्स so you have to also after doing an MBA or kide asta SSC or whatever it is you come and join sales and marketing. So you see all this spa and Ayurveda is a big thing in India now. आमचो प्रायम मिनिस्टराचें कितें सपन आसा की स्पा एंड आयुर्वेदा व्हडलें करपाक बिकॉज ही अंडरस्टँड्स दॅट दीस इज नॉट देयर इन एनी अदर कंट्री दीस इज लायक आर वेल्थ आर स्पा एंड आयुर्वेदा इज आर वेल्थ वी हॅव टू सेल इट वी हॅव टू सेल इट टू द वर्ल्ड सो लायक वी हॅव नाव स्पा डॉक्टर्स Ayurveda doctors, big time, and they're doing very well. Again, good salaries, they're doing very well. People from Germany, everybody crazy about Ayurveda and spa. You talk about salon. तू आता एक चली आसा की ब्युटिशियन करता तुका ब्युटी सलोनान वचपाची गरज ना न्यूमीन अशें वचपाक यू कॅन कम एंड वर्क इन दिस वी हॅव सो मेनी वेकन्सीज आमी घालता एडवर्टिजमेंट कोण येत ना आमचे मे बी बिकॉज पीपल आर नॉट अवेअर अँड हेन्स वी आर क्रिएटिंग दिस अवेअरनेस ओके पूल अटेंडंट हॉर्टिकल्चर गार्डनिंग गार्डनिंगाक इतलो स्कोप आसा कित्याक एवरी हॉटेल हॅज गुड गार्डनिंग नाव यू नीड गार्डनर्स यू नीड पीपल सी एंड देन यू हॅव मायक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट कोणें सायन्स केल्या यू कॅन गेट अ जॉब हियर दीज ऑल परमनंट जॉब्स security, drivers, purchase, accounts, credit, IT, human resources, kitchen, food and beverage. आता तुमका एक दाखयता एक department, chef. This is what I was talking. I'll show you a small movie about a chef. Okay. Okay, so that is the world of chef. आणि शेफ कोणाच्यानी जावं येता ओके इवन इफ यू IT आहे तुका प्लंबिंग आवडना तू या थँक्यू तुमकां तर प्लंबिंग आवडना बट इफ यू आर तुझ्याकडे तुका दिसता तू घरा कडेन एक ऑमलेट फ्राय करता घरा कडेन कडी करता हांव एक हेल्प करता यू कॅन बिकम शेफ ओके बिकॉज समटायम्स यू वॉट हॅपन्स अरे कितें काय ना रे चल प्लंबिंगाक जॉईन जालो बट द ब्युटी यू सॉ द वर्ल्ड दॅट इज अ रियल लायफ स्टोरी कशें ते शेफ कशें तांचे एन्जॉयमेंट तांचे एक लायफूच दुसरे भशेन दे एन्जॉय लायफ सो आय एनकरेज एवरीबडी यू शूड बी अ शेफ बिकॉज टुडे शेफ इज नॉट लुक्ड एट डावन बट दे लुक्ड एट सेलिब्रिटी शेफ्स ओके द नेक्स्ट इज आय शो यू स्टीवर्ड वेटर बेस्ट आमचे वेटर आसा आतां एक हें आसा वेटर म्हणल्यार तूं यू विल नेवर डाय एज अ वेटर म्हणल्यार तूं खूब एक दीस F&B मॅनेजर जातलो मागीर रेजिडेंट मॅनेजर जातलो मागीर आय विल गिव यू हंड्रेड्स ऑफ एक्झाम्पल्स वेर वेटर्स आर जनरल मॅनेजर्स टुडे So you start off like this, but again I'll show you another side of the waiter. जो barman असता पळय तुमकां खूप जाण ड्रिंक करपाची एक हें आसता जगलिंग करपाची एक टेक्निक आसता यू कॅन गेट 60,000 रुपीज अ डे तूं बरो जगलर आनी बरो बारमॅन आसत जाल्यार बट दॅट इज वॉट आय एम ट्रायिंग टू से दॅट इट इज जस्ट अ स्कील बट हॅव अ स्मॉल लुक एट दिस So that is, this is a life in the hotel. If you become a barman, it looks, कितें करता waiter ना, waiter न्ही, तेजेकीन बरें आसता life, different types of liquors, म्हणजे hundreds of bottles, शिकपाक कितले मेवता तुका. Moreover, you can, the knowledge म्हणजे तुका ती एक how a liquor is made, how a liquor is made, how a cocktail is made, everything, so you get to, you like a doctor knows his subject, you get to know F&B. F&B म्हणजे खूप असता तुका. गोवन कुझिन आसा, इटालियन कुझिन आसा, मेक्सिकन कुझिन आसा, तुका खंयच्या फ्रांस कुझिन आसा, हे खूप म्हणजे शिकपाक म्हणजे लायफभर तुका शिकूं येता तुज्यान. So it is a very good this thing, and you enjoy it because if you like it little bit, you should enjoy it. And even if you want to change your line after this, whatever you have done, I know a lot of ITI is in the hospitality, but if you want, I'm still telling you because it's got a bright future. You can always, nothing will go waste, your skill will remain the same, but you can always think about it. Housekeeping. म्हणजे flowers, bed, I म्हणटाला की आमच्या घरा कडेन अशी आवय कशें घर बरें बरेशेन दवरतात, that is got a good future. Then next is front office. I was telling you about a communication skill. You are wanted now in banks, you are wanted now in hospitals, you are wanted on airlines. All these girls, they become airlines. So many times girls come to me and say, sir, हांव फाल्यांच्यान येवचें ना. आयज कितें जालें गो? ना फाल्यां म्हाका गालफेरान आपयला इंटरव्यू, हांव वयतां गालफेरान. So it is like that, and not once, many times they come to me because that is what they prefer, and I expect, that they get a job like this. And most of them are flying now. They're doing very well. They're seeing the world. तुका हे तूं दुनिया पळय आनी मागीर येवन 2-3 महिने घरा कडेन बरें सुसेगाद कॉप मारपाचें पावसान. Okay, so that is how it is. You'll enjoy this. Okay, next I'll show you one movie of our Taj Hotel, how life is housekeeping, front office, सगळें घालून कशें लायफ आमचें पळय तें. You'll like it. आमचे जे हॉटेल ताजाचे. सो दिस इज हाव आवर लाईफ इज, जस्ट फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टँड कशें सगळे ते आमचे एम्प्लॉई. मोस्ट ऑफ देम आर रियल एम्प्लॉईज. ओके, आय नाव क्विकली टेक यू थ्रू. इनफॅक्ट आमचो सुरेश लाडकर बाब आसा हांगा, सो ही इज अ चीफ इंजिनियर. तुमचेच भाशेन तो असो ITI करून अशें इंजिनियरींग करून शिकून व्हडलो चीफ इंजिनियर जाला आतां. इफ यू हॅव एनी क्वेश्चन्स फॉर तुमचे प्लंबिंग ओ कितें, तो म्हणटालो की आमकां भुरगेच येना म्हणून. तो भुरगे म्हणजे आमी म्हणलें कितें तरी डिस्कनेक्ट आसा. सो एनीथिंग यू कॅन रीच आउट टू हिम, यू कॅन आस्क हिम आफ्टर द प्रोग्राम, और यू कॅन कम एंड आन्सर एनी. इनफॅक्ट वील टेक क्वेश्चन आन्सर्स आफ्टर दीस. ओके, बट वेल टेक यू क्विक. बूक लागले आसतली सगळ्यांक तुमकां, बेगीन कंप्लीट. फिटनेस ट्रेनर, तूं तर बरो जिमान आसा, जिमींग करता, यू हॅव अ जॉब इन द हॉटेल. नेक्स्ट, पूल अटेंडंट तुमकां सांगलें हांवें. कोण स्विमींग केलें, स्विमींग येता तुमकां, यू कॅन बिकम अ पूल अटेंडंट. ऑल दी क्वॉलिफिकेशन. तुका स्विमींग केलें, तूं खंयच्या न्हंयेन पासून तुवें दिस थिंग केलें, वी वील ट्रेन यू आफ्टरवर्ड्स, वील गेट यू द सर्टिफिकेट. हॉटेल वील गेट यू द सर्टिफिकेट. तुका स्विमींग येता, तूं येवन आमकां सांग, यू कॅन बिकम पूल अटेंडंट. नेक्स्ट, सेक्युरिटी, बीग टायम. सेक्युरिटी वी सी सेक्युरिटी मोस्टली इन इंडस्ट्रियल, बट हॉटेलान तुका सेक्युरिटी म्हणजे दुसरे एट अ डिफरंट लेवल. आमचे ट्रेनिंग असता पळय सेक्युरिटी एट्स अ डिफरंट लेवल. So we have last time we sent people to Israel for training, but we must get people, and most of the said म्हणजे गोंयकार असना तेन्ना चडशे अशे दुसरे गांवचे असता. So you should encourage that also. It's a good line. Next, engineering तुमका हॉटेलान म्हणजे सगळे आसा, एवरीथिंग अंडर द सन. स्विमिंग पूल आसा, इलेक्ट्रिकल आसा, कार्पेंट्री आसा, प्लंबिंग आसा, तू खंयची स्किल सांग तू, इट इज देर. अँड वी वॉन्ट पीपल. लोक नासला कशें काम करता, इट कॅनॉट बी डन विथ मशीन्स न्ही. वी नीड पीपल. सो इट इज इम्पॉर्टंट दॅट यू शुड नो दॅट देर इज अ जॉब फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू हियर. नेक्स्ट, स्पा थेरपिस्ट. हे पळय मसाज करता, स्पा करता, यू कॅन गुड टिप्स, बरे टिप्स मेळटा तुका. एक मसाज केले तुका ओके, आणि वन मसाज नाव डेज कॉस्ट अबाउट 5,000-6,000 rupees. बट इट इज अ गुड थिंग. It's a nice thing. You do only 3-4 massages a day according to whatever it is. But it's a good, again, you should think about it. Okay? आदल्या तेंपार आमचे घरा कडेन आमी तेल काडटाले पळय ते, भुरग्यांक सुद्दां आमी तेल काडटाले. दॅट इज द स्किल दॅट वी हॅव. इट इज द सेम स्किल, बट इट कॅन बी अप्लायड इन द हॉटेल. ब्युटिशियन, कोणाक तर ब्युटिशियन कोणी चली आसा, ब्युटिशियन करपाचें हें कर, हेअर स्टायलिंग, ऑल दॅट थिंग, यू हॅव अ ब्युटिशियन सलोन इन द हॉटेल. नेक्स्ट, अकाउंटंट. खूब अकाउंटंट जाय आमकां. कित्याक ते सेम थिंग, इतले आमचे ट्रान्सॅक्शन जाता पळय हॉटेलांनी, बिलां, फॉरेन एक्सचेंज, कसली ऑल एवरीथिंग वी प्रॅक्टीस ट्रायल बॅलन्स म्हूण तूं एवरीथिंग इज प्रॅक्टीस इन द हॉटेल. वी नीड अकाउंटंट्स, क्रेडीट, डेबीट, सगळें. ओके. नेक्स्ट, शॉफर, ते सांगपा नाका, ड्रायव्हर. ओके. नेक्स्ट, सेल्स अँड मार्केटिंग. हांवें सांगलां तुमकां, सेल्स अँड मार्केटिंग, यू कॅन कम अँड सेल हॉटेल्स, रूम्स, बिग टायम. मार्केटिंग म्हणजे खूप जाण म्हणटा हे मार्केटिंग म्हणजे कितें. मार्केटिंग म्हणजे ते पॅकेजीस करता, मान्सून पॅकेज, कशें हें आतां खोपोवपाचें, दॅट इज मार्केटिंग. सेल्स म्हणजे लायक हाव यू गो अँड सेल द हॉटेल. ओके. सेल्स अँड मार्केटिंग. मायक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट नीडेड इन द हॉटेल. म्युझिशियन्स. ओके. म्युझिशियन्स इज फूल टायम जॉब. तूं खंयचोय वच, तुका यू कॅन गेट अ फूल टायम जॉब. आमचे पळय म्युझिशियन आसा, दे आर ऑन अ पेरोल. एवरी मंथ दे प्ले 4 times इन अ मंथ. 1-2 वरां ते म्हणटा, गुड मनी. इफ यू हॅव एनी स्कील यू शूड टेल अस. नेक्स्ट, डिस्क डीजे. आता हे व्हडले आला, तुजे कडेन मातशें डीजेईंग जाता, यू कॅन गेट गुड पर शो. ओके. देर इज अ गाय कॉल सेराव, तेजी एंटरटेनमेंट कंपनी आसा. यू शूड मीट हिम, ही वील ब्रिंग यू अप. ओके. सो अँड देर इज ऑल रिलेटेड टू हॉस्पिटॅलिटी. यू डोंट हॅव टू गो टू एनी फॅक्टरी ओ कितें. यू जस्ट हॅव टू कम टू अस. वील ट्रेन यू टू ग्रूम यू. म्हणजे कशें तुका सगळें ग्रुमींग करपाक सगळें वील ट्रेन यू. टूर गायड, व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. गोंयांत व्हडलेशे टूर गायड ना, बट बीग मनी अगेन. हांव पळय राजस्थानाक आसतना द टूर गायड्स इज टू कम इन BMW. इतले तांकां टिप्स मेळटा, इतले ते. बिकॉज राजस्थान द टूर गायड्स आर व्हेरी प्रोफेशनल. दे हॅव सो मच मनी. अमेरिकन्स येतात तेंचो चडशे. दे हॅव सो मच मनी. दे चार्ज यू अ लॉट. तेंची फी आसता, प्लस तांकां बरे टिप्सूय मेळटा. इंटिरियर डिझायनर तुमकां कोणाक आसा, very good in hotels, because we keep on renovating our hotels. We want designs, new things. Any girl is there, architecture, whatever, she can be on a payroll. Next. Now these are some of the amche college in Goyanchi college. These are the khubsho colleges asa, but I just run you through. Ye म्हणल्यार main apprentice program wo asa, National Apprentice Promotion Scheme. I don't think so anybody is aware of this. Yeah, you should tell your brothers, sisters, neighbors. You should go online and this thing. And poi to kitle asa, it's a huge scope. There is baker, apprentice, and this is certified by the government. Tuka this certificate meota is better than the certificate sometimes you get in the college, because it is government certificate. It's like going to Goa Medical College and going to go a private college to become a doctor. Goa Medical College ची तुका certificate value asa. तशें ते. Next. हे आमचे कॉलेजीस 74 IHMs आसा. कोणाक तो तुमकां करूंक जाय, तुमचे कोणाचे 74 IHMs आसा. 12,000 सीट आसा, 3 years degree. कोणाक तुमकां even now after ITI you can still do this. You can do your 12th. व्हडलीशी percentage नाका, but you can do this. Huge scope is there if you want to go. ही आमची गोंयची कॉलेज, very reputed college. Okay, 422 seats आहे. Again, the principal was telling me आमचे चडशे भुरगे ना, चडशी सिटां खाली आसता. Okay, because awareness ना त्या खातीर. Okay, but only thing तांकां सांगा कोणाकूय 1 वरास पिड्ड्यार करनाका. You have to always take the form in January if you want to do hotel management. Okay, आज जाण तुमचे मोस्टली आता ITIच्या, but तुम्ही कोण चली आसा तुमकां तर हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट करपाक जाय. Take the form in January. Don't wait for the results. कित्याक नाल्यार तुमचे वरास पिड्ड्यार जातलें. ओके, जानेवारीन फॉर्म येता, तुमची बोर्ड एग्जाम जाली म्हणटच मागीर ती एग्जाम आन्सर करपाची आनी हॉटेल मॅनेजर हें घेवपाचें. Yeah, so these are some of the colleges to consider in hotel management, but we'll run this through. These are some of the colleges that we have. All these colleges of Goa, they offer 3 months, 6 months, 1 year courses, whatever you want. So right from IHM Goa, ITI Goa, whatever you all are doing is excellent. Tumche courses karta many, tumche ITI, very good. But you can become a big man. Don't remain as ITI as a plumber and carpenter. Ek din engineer zapada, oldo zapada. Tumche workshop ukudung jai. Somebody told me that he wants to open the workshop. Be big in life, okay? So Goa University nasa, Hotel Management College again, and sogle courses asa. My Agnel Institute, Don Bosco nasa, and IHM asa, Guesto, khub asa, barik courses khub asa. Okay, next. And one of the example is that N gives this bartending. What I showed you, that skilled, it is only a small 6 months course, but big money. So you have to take interest, go in and do a little research, and you can become big people in this world. This is one of the cuttings, 77 placement in hotel management, just 40% in engineering, one of the cuttings. Next, I'll show you a nice movie. This is especially for the ladies to tell you that, and this again are all our employees, okay? We give a lot of focus. We encourage a lot of girls to join hotel industry. No, that is gone away. Okay, it is a very respected job. Tumka bora future asa. And why it is this thing? Because Goa is still yet to come. Dusre Gawani, Delhi, Bombay, girls are far ahead. But you have to have faith. Okay, and you need support. Okay, I'm sure your parents also supporting, and you have to tell them that the hotel is the safest place today. It unlike many other places, maybe I don't know, but hotel I can assure you, is the safest place. Today, amka rule aila 50% general managers should be ladies. Ashi amka rule aila asa, amcha IHCL, and we are aiming for that. 50% general managers should be ladies. Okay, ani ek ami ata hotel ukte Chennai, all is lady staff. Lady engineer, lady dishwasher, lady HR manager, lady general manager, full ladies, only ladies, 100% ladies. So, because, we are little backward in our thought in this, but I think we should all encourage our sisters, brothers, everyone, sisters and cousins to take this. And this is the last film, and I will take questions after that, and please have a look at this. This is a film on our ladies of Taj.
She is who she is. What matters is she. She chases the stars, spinning tales of her journey. Wondrous, wondrous, wondrous. She is here to make history, her story. Sometimes stormy, sometimes sunny. She's always on the move. Fearless, free-spirited. She is bold. She is the spirit of change. She remains the Taj.
Thank you. Even the children were, our employees' children who were there in the movie. So thank you very much, and thank you for listening to me. Any questions that you have, I'm ready to take. Any doubts? Nirmesh, don't forget to give those 2 vouchers, huh? Yeah, okay.
Okay, let us please give a big round of applause to sir, please. All of you. I mean, this is not easy. This is seriously not easy, and this vision is not easy to come here and speak to students, give them a chance in the industry. Please take up this chance. Please ask sir questions, whatever are your doubts, clear it. Please gear up. What you need is a little bit of soft skills in all of you. How do we talk? How do we dress? How do we greet? How do we welcome? How do we groom? All that is going to be taught by the Skill Development Center to all of you. We are working on it. Believe me, we are going to change lives, and that is why sir has come here. We have a deputy director also sitting. He is watching everything. They have designed things for you. I'll tell you a small story I think which sir will also like. And I share this with everybody because I know you have talent. All of you have got talent. You're very creative, and that creativity is not coming out. My son, when he was in the 7th standard, now listen to this story very carefully, friends, because it's very interesting. When he was in 7th standard, he should not study. One day I reached home at 4 o'clock and I find this guy studying. And I asked him, what happened? He says, Dad, please don't disturb me, I'm studying. I said, this is fantastic, you're studying, please study. And I know there's something wrong. 3 days passed, 4 days passed, he's studying. Then I asked him, what happened? Actually, why are you doing this? You never do this. He says, do you have a problem? I'm studying. I said, no, I don't have a problem. But what is the issue? He says, Dad, the teacher has given us a task. 7 days, every morning, she'll ask us the first question. If we answer the first question, we all are going to Kulu Manali. 7th standard students going to Kulu Manali was great for them. So I said, very good, teacher must be testing them, please study. So all of them were studying. 6th day went. 7th day, when the last day was there, I asked him what happened. What are the questions the teacher is asking. So she said, he's telling me that she's asking how much, how many clouds in the sky, how much of sand in the sea, how many leaves on the tree. So I said, fine, okay, she's testing knowledge and she wants you to study because of the exam, please study. But listen, friends, what happened at the end? 7th day, what was the deal? If you answer the first question, we'll go to Kulu Manali, correct? They didn't give up, the students. He had a friend of his, Ashish Vashisht or something. This guy took his grandfather's old spectacles in his pocket and they went to school. Today is the last day. The first question, if you don't answer, you don't go to Kulu Manali. As usual, the teacher comes in, good morning students, good morning. The teacher turns back to write on the board. This intelligent boy takes out the spectacles and throws it on the roof when she's turning back. As soon as she turns in front, it falls, it breaks. She asks, who did this? He said, me, Ashish Vashisht, let's go to Kulu Manali. What was the question? What was the task? You answer the first question, we'll go to Kulu Manali, correct? And they could not answer. So they didn't give up. The creativity came out from this boy, and believe me, this thing happened, friends. It actually happened. That is why sir is here. That is why we all are here. Please get out that talent. Throw that shyness away. Let's do something good for ourselves. Now the time has come. Please ask him questions. Please answer. I have gifts for you. You want the gifts? Please ask questions and answer them. Thank you, sir.
You can throw the spectacles in the air. You'll get a gift. Okay. So I know you're a shy lot, but anything, and I know you're hungry also. But तुमचे किती doubt आसा नी, especially I know families, I know the boys, but whoever is come, तुमचे किती question आसा, doubt आसा, you can ask me. I'll be happy to answer. किती तुमका दिसता, you mostly people think this is not for me. म्हणजे हे म्हाका न्हय. हांव पोंग बरो दिसना, ओ हांव म्हाका height ना, हांव मोठें आसा, हांव बारीक आसा, हांव काळें आसा. That is not the thing. That is, if you have that thing in your this thing, you cannot imagine how beautiful you are. We had a girl like that. She used to come, sir, I'm bari kai asa, but she is a star. Because that inner soul munta pay ami, inner beauty pay munta. That is the most important thing, not the outside beauty. So you have to take away from that and get somewhere. Yeah. Correct. I agree. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Correct. And they who had the money would go. Correct. Yeah. Correct. So, where did you work? Where did you work? Okay. But where in hotels? Yeah. But were you a better person after working? Yeah. No, so I understand and I know and I think thank you very much. It's a very nice question or a very nice situation you have given us. You know, in those days, those days I understand. Even when correct. Correct. Yeah. Correct. I agree. I know. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. So I have a solution for this. Okay. So is she joining? Is she joining a college or is she joining a hotel? Right. Very good. I'm happy that okay. So yeah. Correct. 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 Okay. Now, thank you, brother. Now, I'll tell you, explain to you. You know, so have a seat, have a seat. Okay. Done. I will explain to you. You know, in the 1980s, even when I joined, you know, my salary, my fees was 3,500 per semester. My mother said she will not give it to me. Okay, just to give you this thing, you know. But after that, I convinced her, and you know, because she thought, what is the guy doing? He's going to be a waiter in life. Okay, that situation where you and I of our generation was different. Today, the situation is different. Today, you don't have to do hotel management. You send your daughter tomorrow on Monday. Tomorrow is Monday, right? You send her to Taj Donna Paula. We recruit her tomorrow. What you will not do in life, she will do it for you. Okay, so it's as simple as that, and it's not that. You know, I get calls every day. My wife tells me, "Oh, everybody calls you." You know, I said, "Yeah, but that's my job. My job is to make sure that the future of our children, okay, is so many. I get so many. So the other day, somebody called from my village. You know, he said, "Like I said, send on Monday. He's coming tomorrow." You know, so many people. So she can join tomorrow. See, please understand that people, the best college in hotel management, okay, or best university in the world, you know which one it is? It's called Cornell. Now people have studied in Cornell, but they have failed in hotels. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that you don't have to do it, is only a namesake. Finally, your success is you, your attitude. Your attitude, what we have, yes, you know that attitude of having a positive attitude, and your attitude will define the altitude, they say. You know, all you need is one skill is attitude. You don't need a skill like, you know, you have to draw diagrams and study maths and angles. No. Tomorrow, what's your daughter's name? Yeah, so tomorrow Roshni can come and join Taj, this thing. If she wants to be a chef, we will groom her. She will be a chef better than who have passed out from the college. That much I can assure you. And let's talk about this after 2 years. Okay, so she can join tomorrow. We have no problems. We give jobs to so many. So it's not difficult for us because people don't come to us for jobs. So it's easy for me to take a decision. Okay, Roshni? So we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah? Yeah, we'll make her a big chef. As I said, it's up to her afterwards. We will give her, we will train her. And chef job, munje sarke, bakery is artistic. Patisserie, if you have little artistic, you can do wonders. You saw it, right? How life is. Don't worry, you don't have to pay a single paisa. In fact, we will pay her. Okay, don't worry. It's done. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Kulkarni Bab.
Check. Yeah, first of all, thank you for this wonderful session. I think a big round of applause for Mr. Ramos.
Thank you.
I have a important question on behalf of all these people here. After a brilliant session like this, what is the next step all of these guys need to do in connecting with Taj and beyond Taj from a hospitality recruitment point of view? Because after a session like this, I'm sure everyone is excited to work in the hospitality industry. How we should bridge this gap, and under your guidance, if you may guide that, how they should approach, where they should reach out, and so on.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Very, very nice thing. In fact, and that's where, thank you, Kulkarni Bab, because that's where we also realized, Manoj Bab, we had a skill development. There's a disconnect between the students and the industry. Our HR head is here for Ramu. Okay. Now the government has mandatorily made 15% apprentice. Okay, apprentice. So, and we find it difficult to fill it up. In fact, we will now request Honorable CM Saab, because it is a tourism this thing, let's make it 30% for every hotel. Marriott, Hyatt, 30%. So everybody gets an opportunity. They have to compulsorily take them. It is nothing. We are a big organization. We earn a lot of money, but our job is to give back to the society and take care of people like them. But they have to come to us. Okay. Now I know that sometimes we have a problem that nobody, you invert the thing, nobody is bothered. Okay. So we will probably have to work out a system where like a person like me should know that somebody has inverted and nothing has happened. Some system will work out that, because sometimes what people down the line, they behave like big bosses. They want their importance, ego, this, that, not because of anything, it's human, So that is where we fail. Now we will probably have an escalation system or something like that. Manoj Baba and all, we are doing these skills, we are looking into very seriously, So how do we take this skill thing forward? So there we have realized that there's a disconnect between the industry and the students. Now, as I've said, Ramu, how many trainees and apprentices we have just in Taj Dona Paula? 40 of them. Apprentice, how many? 40. Apprentice, 40. 100 trainees are training at the moment in one hotel. Okay? And 40 apprentices are training with us. That is with, we said, no, Amka, actually, we can take 10 and 15, but we are giving chance to everyone. One hotel, we've got 100 trainees and 40 apprentices, so almost 140. You can imagine in the other hotels how many are there of our Taj. Okay. Now, if every hotel does this, I don't see that this thing, but the sad part is that these trainees and apprentices are not from Goa. That is what it is, So, and I think my friend has raised a very good question. I'm very happy that this question was raised. Do you need money to join hotels? You don't. You don't need one paisa. One paisa you don't need. Yes, if you have little, parents, now what has happened, we have all become single child family, so we want to give everything to our child. Okay, but there are a lot of families who have got 5, 6 children. Okay, they might not afford it. Correct? So that is how it is. So the question is that you didn't need, the answer is that you don't need one paisa to join the hotel industry. Okay, and you can do very well, extremely well. Now you must have seen that I've done so much of education. Did I do the education before hotel management? No. I did it while I was studying. My company sent me to do an MBA, SP Jain, one of the finest business school in India, because the Tatas have tied up with them. Conard, I did in USA. I sent to Nanyang University in Singapore. All my company sent me. So that will happen. Like his daughter tomorrow will be training further. The company will send her. You don't have to go to college. If she's good, she's brilliant, she's got the right attitude, she will say, okay, you go and train here, you go to this thing. Like Manoj Bab's daughter also is abroad, she's doing one of the finest courses. We also send people to the finest courses, So we have tied up, as a company, we have tied up with La Roche, we say, youngest general manager, so many courses we have in Paris and everywhere. So it is up to them, so thank you. Yeah, it's a good thing, and it's good. It's a time, that we have to ask questions like this, and I think you have touched the right point. Thank you for that. Agnel Bab, happy to see you. Huh? Yeah. You give her one voucher, huh? Please, because she's, yeah. Sorry, I didn't.
We are having a lens
Yeah.
with 5 pages.
Yeah.
I am planning to start up ecotourism. And for that, I'm planning to put up Italian restaurant. So for that, I was asking could you guide me for that?
Yeah. So to do that, very good. And please give her a clap because I think she's, you need young girls like this to think like this, to be entrepreneurs for the future. But what's your name? Yeah, Shriyansha, you have to train with us to learn that Italian cuisine. I know you have taken a liking for Italian cuisine. Okay, Italian cuisine, there's so much to learn. If I ask you about a pasta, do you know? At home. Yeah, at home. But it's again scientific. For example, penne pasta. Do you know what is a penne? Okay, penne is cut on a slant. It is hollow. It has got ridges to hold the sauce. So we will teach you all that. How many minutes of pasta should be cooked?
5.
No, 8 minutes. A good pasta is cooked for 8 minutes. Do you know what is al dente? Al dente means to the teeth. Pasta should never be overcooked. So all these things we will teach you. I'm just showing you some things so that you become an expert. When you when you open your restaurant and somebody says, get me an al dente pasta, you should say, I never heard about this. No, it should not happen to you. You have to know everything because you will learn everything there. Whatever sauce, aglio olio peperoncini. Do you know aglio olio peperoncini? Yeah, so that's a simple one. So whether it is, what is that cheesy white sauce called? Yeah, with cheese and mushrooms. Yeah, bechamel and Alfredo. Alfredo, yeah. So Alfredo. So somebody says, get me a penne Alfredo. Then you should know. So when you're doing something, do it best. Don't leave anything that I don't know. So you come, you learn with us. Okay? Pizzas, pastas, all these things. Tiramisu. Have you heard of tiramisu? Tiramisu, huh? Spaghetti. Tiramisu is the classical dessert of Italy. Okay, it's made with mascarpone cheese. So there's a lot. Biscotti is soaked in coffee. There's a lot for you to learn. I love your dream. Please give her a hand again. I love your dream. You want to be successful. I know you want to have this restaurant by the lake, which is nice 10 acres. I can see that you have picturized this, that one day you'll be, but what is important is Priyanshi, no? Shriyansha Rane is the best chef in the world. That is what is important. Okay, thank you. Or a Condé Nast restaurant or a Michelin restaurant in the world. That is important. Yeah, but please don't go and do it on your own. Learn the skill somewhere. Go to any hotel. You don't have to come to Taj. You can go to Marriott. You can go to Hyatt, wherever. Okay, learn the skill. Of course, you can join. Of course, I said that. You can come tomorrow. You want to join tomorrow? Yeah, come tomorrow. So we got two candidates already. Okay, yeah. Okay. Any other question? Yeah.
थँक्यू सर. सर हांगासर जर आमचे पळयत जाल्यार चडशे भुरगे गांवांतल्यानूच येयल्ले आसा. ओके, सो मेन क्वेश्चन म्हाका असो आहा की आमचो जेन्ना हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंटान आमी वयता नाल्यार हॉटेल सॅक्टरान जेन्ना आमी वयता पळय त्या टायमार अशें आसता की भुरग्यांक गांवांतल्या भुरग्यांक जॉब सेक्युरिटी मेन ती आसता. एक तेंच्या तकलेन म्हणटा असो तो प्रॉब्लम जाल्लो आसा.
करेक्ट.
डॉक्टरान सांगल्या पळय की सगळे भुरगे MTSाक वयता, अटेंडंट पोस्टाक वयता. सो अशे जॉब सेक्युरिटी खातीर भुरगे चडशे हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंटान वचना.
करेक्ट.
अगेन सेकंड थिंग, एक मीत अशी आसा की हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट जेन्ना करतात तेन्ना तेजे पोस्टिंग चडशे भायरूच जाता.
करेक्ट.
गोंयान आमचे पोस्टिंग तशें जायना आनी तुमचे हॉटेल्स जे आसा पळय
Correct.
तशे आनीक ऑफर्स करिना दुसरी हॉटेल्स. सो खंय ना खंय एक मोटिवेशन मेळना भुरग्यांक हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंटान वचपाक. सो तो एक
ना, गुड क्वेश्चन. सो एक कितें आसता न्ही लायफान, बस ओके, थँक्यू. तुमचें नांव कितें?
शाणू उजगांवकर.
गांवकर. ओके, कितें आसता, तूं लगीन जाला, बापूय जालो, बापूय जालो जावंक ना. ओके, फाल्यां भुरगीं जालीं म्हणटच फाल्यां तुमगेर भुरगीं जातलीं तेन्ना तो भुरगो क्लासीन वयतलो. ओके, फाल्यां तो भुरगो तो क्लासीक वयतलो, ते दुसरे भुरगे ताका विचारता तुजो बापूय कोण, कितें करता तो तुजो बापूय, यू नो, तशें विचारता. एक सोशल स्टेटस म्हण आसता आमकां सगळ्यांक. आतां कोणाक तुमकां चॉयस आसा, तो भुरगो म्हणटलो म्हजो बापूय मरे प्लंबर, ओर तो म्हणटलो म्हजो बापूय मरे मॅनेजर, ओ तो भुरगो म्हणटलो म्हजो बापूय मरे व्हडलो शेफ, ओ तो म्हणटलो दॅट इज द चॉयस दॅट यू हॅव इन लायफ. ओके, सो वॉट इज दॅट? फाल्यां तर ते हेच भुरगे आतां सगळे यंग भुरगे, तांकां तर एक बरें गर्लफ्रेंड जाय. ओके, म्हणजे तांकां ते पेजाद जाय, म्हणजे यू हॅव टू बी समबडी इन लायफ. यू अंडरस्टँड? आतां ते कितें त्या प्रमाणे तुका मागीर ते गर्लफ्रेंड तशें मेळता ते. ओके, आय एम जस्ट सेईंग दॅट वॉट इज इट. ओके, इवन इफ यू आर सिटींग विथ अ गर्लफ्रेंड, इफ यू आर वर्किंग इन द हॉटेल लायन, आमी कितें करताले, आमी म्हजे गर्लफ्रेंड आतां म्हजी बायल आसा ती, तेन्ना शो बेस्ट आमी शो मारतले. वी नो सो मच ऑफ दिस थिंग, यू नो, वेदर इज चीज दीस, यू ट्राय टू शो ऑफ युअर लायन. आय नो सो मच, यू टॉक अबाउट इट, यू ट्राय टू इम्प्रेस पीपल. ओके, हें अशें जाता, आमच्या हॉटेलांनी अशें जाता. सो इट इज अप टू यू वेदर यू वॉन्ट युअर वायफ टू कॉल यू, म्हजो तो अशें बारीक काम करता, वो कितें मटन काम करता. आय टोल्ड यू द चॉयस इज दियाज. द चॉयस इज दियाज बिकॉज I have said that how it is easy to get into hotels. Like I have told these two girls to come and join tomorrow. तेंच्यांनी फाल्यां म्हणलें आमकां शेफ जावपाक जाय, or I want to come and whatever. It is up to them. Okay. Now कितें आसता, गोंयांतूच रावन तुका हें जायना. अच्छा, गोंयांतूच रावन तुजो म्हणजे प्रोग्रेस जावचो ना. आतां हे प्रियांका चोप्रा बा ते कित्याक सक्सेसफूल, कित्याक ते सक्सेसफूल, सगळीं व्हडली एक्ट्रेसां आनी हे आसा पळय, मिस इंडिया स्पेशली मिस इंडिया, कित्याक सक्सेसफूल ते? हय, कम्फर्ट झोन. तेंचे पायचो जॉब ट्रान्सफरेबल आसलो. तेंचो बापायचो जॉब आर्मीन आसली वो कितें, तेंचे इफ यू गो बॅक टू द हिस्ट्री दे हॅड ट्रान्सफरेबल जॉब्स. वेन यू हॅव ट्रान्सफरेबल जॉब्स, नॉट ओन्ली यू प्रोग्रेस, युअर चिल्ड्रन ऑल्सो प्रोग्रेस. यू लर्न एवरीथींग. सो एक ते आमच्या मनांतले भायर काडूंक जाय की हांव गोंयांतूच काम करतलो ना. ओके, फर्स्ट म्हजें पोस्टींग येयलें केरला. तेणें म्हणलें अरे बाबा खंय रे तुका पनिशमेंट पोस्टींग कशें घातला. म्हाका ती तेंची लँग्वेजी कळना, कांय ना, बट आय लर्न सो मच. यू नो, तेंचे बरें भोंवप, तेंचे ते कम्युनिस्ट ते सगळे कम्युनिस्ट तेंचे भाशेन. यू लर्न द कल्चर, यू लर्न द ट्रेडिशन, यू मेक न्यू फ्रेंड्स. तुका न्यू फ्रेंड मेळटा. तुजे आतां इतले केन्ना नांव सुद्दां याद, अरे कोण म्हाका फोन करता, तूं खंय सर, यू नो 10 वर्सां फाटीं केरला, यू नो, इतली तुका फ्रेंड मेळटा, हें आतां बरें आनी वायट आसता. सो यू गेट माय पॉयंट. सो इट इज इम्पॉर्टंट दॅट यू हॅव टू हॅव अ मायंडसेट दॅट यू वील मूव आउटसायड ऑफ अ कम्फर्ट झोन. ओके, सो इट बेनिफिट्स यू. नाजाल्यार तूं कम्फर्ट झोनान यू वील डाय. ओके, यू वील नॉट प्रोग्रेस. ओके, मोरो सर आतां कितें जालें रे, आतां बापायन मरे ते समते 50,000 प्लंबिंगूच केलें रे, आनी कितें तशें जावंक पाना. Okay, if you're a plumber, if you open a nice shop, this, that, all that thing, it is different story. But not everybody can get success at that. But what you have to do is change your mindset. You have to come out of it. Okay, change your mindset and see that I want to become somebody big. And if you think big, you will become big. If you don't think big, you will never become big. That is as simple as that. व्हडले मनीस कोण येतात तेंच्यान ते चिंतूंक नासले, ते जावचे नासले. Anybody for that matter. Okay, so that's very, very important. Okay.
Okay, we'll take the last 2 questions, please. Any 2 questions?
Yeah, sorry.
Sir, can I give you this mic? I'll give you this mic.
Yeah, take this mic.
Hello. Yeah. I'm Siddharth Mayekar and I'm ex-Taj. Of 7 years, I worked for Taj actually. माझी मेसेज इतली आसा की कसलीच काम करता आसतना तुमकां लजोंक फावना एक्चुअली. हें इम्पॉर्टंट आसा. आनी तेचेर हांव एक तुमकां एक मेसेज म्हणजे म्हाजो लायफ एक्सपिरियन्स सांगता. जेन्ना हांव ताज्यान जॉयन जालो तेका म्हाका एक दिसाचो पसून एक्सपिरियन्स नासलेलो आनी हांव जॉयन जाल्लो तेन्ना 1998 एज अ आयुर्वेदीक थेरपिस्ट. आनी एज अ आयुर्वेदीक थेरपिस्ट लागून म्हाका कितेंच एक म्हणटा तशी एक्सपिरियन्स नासलेलो, मसाज कितें म्हणटा ती खबरूय नासलेली. पूण 2 दिसाची ट्रेनींग घेतलेली हांवें आयुर्वेदाचे हेचे आनी ताज हॉलिडे विलेजान हांव कामाक लागलो. ज्या दिसा कामाक लागलो त्या दिसा पयले दिसा हांवें 3 मसाजी केले एज अ गायडन्स ऑफ आयुर्वेदा डॉक्टर. मागीर दुसरे दिसा हांवें 6 मसाजी केले. तिसरे दिसा हांवें 9 मसाजीस केले. मिन्स जालें अशें की हांव जेन्ना जॉयन जालो तेन्ना थंयसर जे स्टाफ जे आसलेले ते पळय ते सोडून गेल्लेले. एन्ड हांव म्हणटा तो एक सिंकींग हें आसता पळय शीप आनी कोणूच नासतना एक तिनक्याचो पसून आदार आसता तसो आसलेलो. जेन्ना हांव जॉयन जालो हांव एक म्हणजे म्हाका खबरूच नासली. हांव 12th पास जाल्लो आनी हांव एक जॉब म्हणून करपाक गेल्लो. तेन्ना म्हाका कितें दिसलें की येदे व्हडले 5 स्टार हॉटेलान हांव वचून काम करता, तेंचे सर्वीस दितात तेंचे हेका गेस्टाक. तेन्ना हांवें कितें केलें, हांव भियोंक ना, हांव लजोंक ना. म्हाजे जे फ्रेंड आसलेले पळय तेंच्यांनी म्हाका सांगलें कितें रे तूं तेल काडूंक वयता ताज्यान. हांवें म्हणलें तेल काडूंक न्हू, हांव कितें तरी चिंतूनच वयता. मागीर म्हाका ताज्यान इतली ट्रेनींग दिली. हांव आयज सांगूंक शकता की हांवें आमच्या कितें म्हणटा तें इंडियेचे टॉप मोस्ट जो आसा पळय तांकां पासून हांवें मसाज दिलेली आसा. इवन ताज एक्झॉटिकान सर म्हाज्या वांगडा आसलेलो कामाक तेन्ना आमकां 2001 अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी येयल्लो. हांवें अटल बिहारी वाजपेयीक पासून मसाज दिलेली आसा. तेन्ना तुमी चिंता की हांव एक मनीस असो आसलेलो की म्हाका कितेंच खबर नासलेली, पूण ताज्यान म्हाका सगळी ट्रेनींग दिलेली. आनी तेच्या हेचेर हांव खूब हाय पोस्टाचेर गेल्लो आसा. आनी तुमी बीन अशें कितें तरी बारीकशें स्टार्ट करून खंय वयर पावूंक शकतात. हे ताज एक प्लॅटफॉर्म कशें तुमी यूज करा आनी तुमचें करियर घडयात. थँक्यू.
Thank you. Very big hand to him. Actually, I think it's a thank you. Thank you for coming in front and thank you very big. So now he's reached a big position. You know, he's this thing. But today, if he wants to open his own Ayurveda, sorry, he wants to open his own Ayurveda. Okay, he can. And even if he's working today, तुम्ही जाणा कितले एका मसाजी कितले घेता ते बरे मसाजी का 3,000 to 4,000 rupees. I'm talking average. Some hotels charge 9,000 rupees also. When I was in Umed Bhavan, they used to charge 15,000 rupees per massage. 15,000 एक massage करपाक. Okay, so I'm just saying that तेजे कडेन एक स्किल आसा टुडे. ती स्किल तेजे कडेन एक मरा पासून उरतली. फाल्यां तर तो 60 years जाली आनी कोणे तेका आपयलो मसाज करपाक. Okay, I'm just telling you. Or तेका कॉलेज हात लावून तेका गमता ते which body is stressed and what is this thing and it is a different thing. And all top people, you know, all these Oriental, Mandarin Oriental hotels and all the hotels in London, they want people like him. You know, they want, because these people are not available anywhere in the world. They want people like this boy. And that is the beauty. केन्नाय तो फाल्यां गेलो खंयसरी केन्नाच तेका मरण ना. एक म्हणल्यार तुमकां सांगपाक हॉटेलान तुमी कितें काम करीत न्ही तुमकां जेवणाची कसलीच भिरांत ना. ओके, ते एक one good thing. You know, it म्हणजे you will become friends with the chef or whatever it is, but that is one good thing. तुका केन्नाच तूं भुकेन असो हेज्या पोटान न्हिदचो ना. That much I can guarantee you. That is very, very, very important for you to understand. Okay, so दुसरे इंडस्ट्री अशें जायना, but that is a beautiful world. That's what I'm here to tell you. Okay, so
One last question, please. Any question anybody wants to ask? One last question. Yes, sir. When the hand is raised, that side behind.
yes. हय. तुझी लायन कसली? Yeah, so you meet Suraj, okay? No, 1 minute. You're already. You're studying in second year. Where in Pharmagudi? Huh? IT. You come and meet Suraj. हय. म्हजो आनी मानवाचो फेवर मार मरे तूं जालें. काम तुझे झाले कित्याक भियेला त्या खातीर आमी हिंगा आयला मरे यू टेल मनोज यू टेल मी फेवर कसलोच नाका कोणाचोच ओके डोंट वरी यू कम यू मीट सूरज हा वी विल ट्रेन यू ऑन अ सिरियस नोट फेवर कसलोच नाका कोणाचोच नाका ओके ते इट हॅपन्स इन द समटाइम दॅट्स वॉट आवर वरी इज दॅट समटाइम डावन द लाइन पीपल एंड ऑल दे डोंट स्लीप ओवर इट बट यू डोंट नीड वी वॉन्ट टू मेक शुअर दॅट वी नीड गुड स्टाफ okay so it is very important for you to understand that thank you very much okay I think it's time up and please have lunch in fact we have got तुमचे दोन सुद्धा खावा येता कित्याक आमी 700 लोकांक हाडलेले so you can take even if you want to take home you can take it home also
one minute please don't go I have something else to be done it's
okay
important.
Nirmesh sorry
no sir there are 3 vouchers to be given I still remember
yeah
so first voucher somebody from here had answered Maldives can you
yeah
please
yeah
come
Maldives
up
yeah
Maldives, please come up here. Can I request, sir, and can I request Deputy Director, sir,
Yeah.
to please come up and give the voucher? Sir.
This is lunch or dinner with your parents actually, student काढलेला but you can come with anyone, yeah, thanks. At the Taj Dona Paula.
Sir, in between. Go. Can I hear a bigger round of applause, please? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Request Manoj sir and all to be here. And I call this girl, please, who wants to start an Italian restaurant. Kindly come up. Yes. There are 1 more, 2. There's one. Somebody else had answered there. Yeah. Kindly come up. Come this way. Can we hear some claps, please? Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. Somebody else had answered from here one question before the Maldives. I forgot that person's name. This gentleman, sir, please come on top. Yeah. You come with your daughter. Come with your daughter, please. Sir. Sir, we give her a voucher. We have given already. Yeah. Come, sir, come this way. Yeah. Congratulations. There are, I think, 200 people here. Can I hear 200 claps, please? Thank you. Can I call the lady in red, please, who answered the success spelling? Please come on top. Please come. I need a photograph with the dignitaries because you have got the coupon already. Come. Photograph with her. Sir, I still have one remaining. Come. Let's clap for her. She had answered the first question and I've called her to take a photograph. Yes. Thank you, Vincent sir. Thank you, Manoj sir. And may I request Deputy Director sir to kindly do a pleasant task, please.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. I know everybody is hungry and eager to go. Before presenting vote of thanks, I would like to share last week आम्ही एक इंटरव्यू कंडक्ट केलो डिपार्टमेंटाक इन हेड ऑफिस फॉर MTS पोस्ट मल्टीटास्किंग स्टाफ 10 candidate आयले, it is only for 6 months, and even after knowing that there were candidates, okay, good, there was the response. दातले 3 ITI pass out आशिल्ले, 2 electrician and 1 fitter. So 2 भुरग्याचे electrician and fitter, these are the trade most in demand. Electricianaक आमी जो first भुरगो आयलो ताका विचारले की what is the reason you have ITI passed out, 4 years have already completed. So why do you want to go from MTS post? It's a peon. Now it is re-designated as MTS. The answer of first candidate was, I asked him what you did after passing out. Now government jobaची वाट पळयता. So खंय job करूना रे? Now electricianaक खूब opportunity आहा to take your own jobs. You can start your own business. Now government jobaची वाट पळयतालो. Okay. Second candidate who passed out in 2018. In 2019, he got married. We are in 2022, still he is unemployed. So we asked him, what is the reason? Now, बायलेन सांगले electrician job गेले shock येवपाक शकता तूं आनी electrician job घेनाका. These are facts just last week. So everybody is waiting for government job. I asked him, even if you go in government job, helper post or any electrician post, there is a possibility of getting shock there also. So you'll go for government job, yeah. Government job ने काम करना आल्या पण चलता. These are the answers and this is the reality. So हांव आज तुम्ही पळयले आसतले एक ताज्याचे वायस प्रेसिडेंटान तुमकां लेक्चर दिले. There are a lot of opportunities in hospitality sector and other sectors also. Don't only wait for government job. You are losing your years, your most important years after passing out. Don't take a job only, don't wait for government job. And don't wait at home waiting for another job also. Please try to get a job which is available. Don't wait for any good salary at that time. Whatever salary you are getting, that is okay for your livelihood, but that experience of 1 or 2 years will help you to climb up in your career. So please don't wait for any government job only or a job which is near to your house. Try to go to some other places also. Many students say when we go to ITIs and we ask them, ना आपल्या लागीं मेळ्यार जॉब करतलो पयस करपाना पयस म्हणल्यार खंय वेर्ना ऑल्सो इट फार ऑफ फॉर देम सो बिकॉज ऑफ दीस जॉब्स आर ग्रॅब्ड बाय आउटसायडर्स एंड वी ओनली से दॅट आउटसायडर्स आर कमिंग टू गोवा एंड ग्रॅबिंग द जॉब सो माय सिन्सियर रिक्वेस्ट टू यू दॅट as soon as you pass out, whatever opportunity is there, please grab that opportunity. You will definitely have a bright future. So coming to last part of this program, I would like to thank on behalf of Directorate and CMO, Vincent Ramos, Senior Vice President of Taj Group and his team for guiding you and guiding us also. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. 2 announcements. Those who have not enrolled, please enroll your names with Vijesh. And those who have got the vouchers from Vincent, sir, please, when you take your food, please give